everyone. So still in our topic for pre-calculus, I'm going to discuss with you sigma notation. So sigma notation, or others they call this your summation notation. Sigma notation is commonly used notation in statistics, and our symbol here is this one. This is read as sigma, and this is a Greek letter. Ito yung ginagamit natin for na symbol for the sigma notation. So writing summation notation is will simplify your or writing summation notation in simpler ways. Mas convenient na gamitin ang sigma notation kaysa dun sa mga if you try to observe dun sa may sequence and series sa pag-solve ng partial sums, masyadong kung wala yung formula na ginagamit natin, masyadong mahaba yung pag-solve ng sum. But using sigma notation, mas nagiging simple yung ating equation. So paano ba, how do we read sigma notation? So given this one, and these are the parts of sigma notation. Just write it again. So ang parts ng ating sigma notation, itong n dito, this one here, we call this your stopping point, or others they also call this as your stopping point or as your upper limit. Ito naman is the index. Itong xi na to, we call this your element. Okay? So, paano ba binabasa itong sigma notation na to? It is the sum of xi from 1 to n. Okay? Now, in this element, kahit anong letters pwede ninyong gamitin. Hinhamalan nga kaputa x tinusar ko to'y amin latan kat x. Ado iti letters nga mabalin tayo nga usaran for the element. Okay. So, let's have this example for the sigma notation. So, let's say, expand the summation. So, for example, number 1, we have here the sum of 3k. K from k is equal to 1 to 5. So, ibig sabihin nito, kunin natin yung sum, itong 3 times k, up to its 5th element. So, if I'm going to expand this, it means that is 3 times you're going to start at 1 kasi yun yung inyong index. So, that is 1 plus 3 times 2 plus 3 times 3 plus 3 times 4 plus 3 times 5. I'm going to stop here. But ako mag-stop dito kasi nga, sabi doon sa may sigma notation, your upper limit is up to 5. So, I have to stop at 5. Therefore, this is 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 12 plus 15. And putting this in your calculator, the sum of 3k, wherein k ay from 1 to 5, that is equal to 45. And that is the expansion of your sigma notation. Let's have another example. Still under sigma notation, let's have example number 2. What if the sum of 2y plus 1, wherein y is equal to 0, and your upper limit is 5. So if I'm going to expand this, that is simply equal to 2, parang hindi ako malito, is equal to 2 times, I'll start at 0 plus 1 plus 2 times 1 plus 1 plus 2 times 2 plus 1 plus 2 times 3 plus 1. And do not forget, I'm putting my brackets para hindi ako malito. Plus, I stop at 3, 2 times 4 plus 1 plus 2 times 5 plus 1. I'll stop here. Bakit ulit? Kasi po yung aking upper limit is 5. So, I have to stop at 5. Is now equal to, inputting this in your calculator, that is 2, 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 2 plus 1, that is 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11. Alright? Putting that in your calculator, the sum of the quantity 2y plus 1 from 0 to 5 is equal now to 36. And that is my final answer. Again, for the expansion of that sigma notation. Okay, let's try another example. Ibahin naman natin yung ating element. So, the sum of negative 1, m minus 1 over m from 1 to 5. Ulit. Hamanan nga gapot ta 5, di upper limit ko kat amin latan 5. Depende ano niya the given is a problem niya. So, if I'm going to expand this, that is equal to, again, negative 1 times, I'll start from 1 minus 1 over 1. So, sundan ko lang yung equation na to. Plus, negative 1, m, tapos ko na si 1, so punta na ako 2, minus 1 over 2, plus negative 1, 3 minus 1 over 3, plus negative 1, 4 minus 1 over 4, plus negative 1, 5 minus 1 over 5. I'll stop here kasi nga yung upper limit ko, 5. So that is negative 1 raised to 1 minus 1, tama, 0, 1, plus negative 1, 2 minus 1 over 2, plus negative 1, 3 minus 1 over 3, plus negative 1, that is 3 over 4, plus negative 1, 4 over 5. Okay? Now, you have learned in your algebra, any number raised to 0 is equal to, okay? So, any number raised to 0 is not equal to 0, but rather that is equal to 1. So, 1 divided by 1 is 1. Negative 1 raised to 1 is equal to negative 1. Negative 1 divided by 2 is negative 1 half. Negative 1 raised to 2 is 1. 1 over 3 is 1/3. Negative 1 raised to 3 is negative 1 divided by 4, negative 1/4. Negative 1 raised to 4 is 1 divided by 5, 1 over 5, 1/5. Inputting this in your calculator, ilan to? If you try to input this in your calculator, my answer here is 47 over 60. So, the sum of negative 1 m minus raised to m minus 1 over m from 1 to 5 is equal to 47 over 60. Okay, let's try another problem. I think this is the last under sigma notation. So let's try number 4 in the sum of 2 raised to I plus 1 from 0 to 5. So again, parang ginawa natin kanina, that is 2. I'll start from 0 plus 1 plus 2, 1 plus 1 plus 2, 2 plus 1 plus 3, 3 plus 1, ay, sorry, plus 2 raised to 3 plus 1 plus 2 raised to 4 plus 1 plus 2 raised to 5 plus 1. I'll end it here kasi na-reach ko na yung upper limit ko na 5. So that is 2, 0 plus 1, that is 1, plus 2, 1 plus 1, plus 2, that is 3, plus 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 4 plus 1 is 5, 2, that is 6. So, if we try to expand this, that is 2 raised to 1 is 2, plus 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3 is 8, 2 raised to 4 is 16, and this is 32. That is 2 raised to 6. Again, can we verify the answers I am writing here in front, writing in the screen? So that is 64. Inputting that in your calculator, my answer here is 126. So the sum of 2 raised to I plus 1 from 0 to 5 is equal to 126. That is my answer. Example number 5. What if your, for example number 5, your what is the value of summation 5k squared from 1 to 4. Okay. If you have a calculator, pwede mo siya makukuha directly yung sagot. Pero yung mga kunwari hindi 991 ES ang kanyang calculator, hindi, you need to expand this to get the value of this sigma notation. So if I'm going to expand this one, it will look like this. So, di ba, dun sa may notes ninyo regarding sigma notation involving constants, you just have to take out, ilalabas mo lang si 5. So, ilabas natin si 5. Pag nilabas mo si 5, do not forget to input or to put a bracket. Then, nilabas mo na ngayon si 5. So, that is k squared. Let's start from 1. So, that is 1 squared plus 2 squared plus 3 squared plus 4 squared. I stop here kasi nga yung upper limit ko, 4. So, that is equal to 5 times 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus 16. Tama? And that is equal to 5 times 1 plus 4 is 14. 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus 16. So that is 30. So 30 times 5 is equal now to 150. Therefore, the value of the sigma notation is equal to 150.